Welcome to this channel. In this channel we are going to see about spiral model. Spiral model is nothing but it possesses the iterative nature of prototyping model and controlled and systematic approaches of the linear sequencing model. In this model is a incremental version of software. In this model, the software is developed into series of increments. The spiral model is divided into number of framework activities. These framework activities are denoted by these task regions. Usually, there are 6 task regions in spiral model. So, let us see what are the 6 task regions. Task regions can be described as customer communication, planning, risk analysis, engineering, and so on. Now, in this diagram, let us see it detail. First, at the entry, this is a project entry point axis. First, at the first task region is customer communication. In this, customer will communicate with the respective engineers about the project. And next is planning. Regarding that customer speech, they will plan. And the third, at planning, all activities is carried out in order to define resources, timeline, and other project related activities. And the third one is risk analysis. The task required to calculate technical and management risks are carried out here in this risk analysis part. And fourth one is engineering. In this engineering task region, task required to build one or more representations of applications are carried out. And at last, finally, construction and release. If the customer is at last customer evaluation and feedback. If customer satisfied with this project, then project will be released. Else this will be continued. This process will be continued again. The main advantage of spiral model is in this spiral model we can circulate this process if a customer doesn't satisfied with this project. So its main advantage of this. Then risk can be identified and rectified before they got problematic, because customer evaluation is very important here. Through if a customer is describing his or her project correctly, then there will be no issues. Main drawback is as we already saw, customer communication. If customer is not proper software, if the customer is not properly answering, or customer is not from a technical group, then the project will not up to the mark. It demands considerable risk assessments. If the risk assessment is done properly, then only the successful product can be obtained. These are the flaws and drawbacks and advantages of this spiral model.